What up, world? What up, me? This Drewize coming at like this. Drewize Topics. Topic is that I post on my Facebook page, letting the media know and the world know, and whoever go past my Facebook page as friends or public or whatever. This topic I want to talk about is if I was a drug dealer that sell dope, or if I was a pimp that made lots of money off selling dope and pimping, I myself will walk away from that and start a new life. Okay, the reason why I say that because if I made money like into from dope dealing, $50,000 or $150,000, I would come away from that dope selling and dope dealing and all that, you know what I'm saying? And I would do this. I would pay off my supplier or whoever I'm working with, pay him off and say, this is your half of the money that we worked, or we worked together, or we had agreement, or whatever. I would do it this way. This is your half of the money. I'm giving you this money to let you know that I'm out of this business and I'm done with this. So here's the money. Do not contact me at all or come around my house. So avoid that problem is to move somewhere else. These dope dealers, that get into the dope business selling drugs like meth and crack and heroin, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk about those three drugs. Because weed is not a high market, of dope dealers selling. No. Now, when you make money off of meth and crack and heroin, lots of money, plenty of money, and you got up to the 50,000 range or the 150,000 range, me myself will walk away from this dope dealing business completely. Walk away and not turn back. Keep on going. So that's that. So when these dope dealers make all that money from selling this dope and stuff like that, they don't want to leave it alone. They want to keep getting more and more and more. Being greedy, I want more, I can't stop, So I look like this. When I get out the dope business or whatever, get out selling dope or whatever, I will start my own business. I will buy me a nice house, have one or two cars, things like that. Come away from all that dope stuff, Now, if I'm a former of that, I don't care if the FBI or whatever law enforcement try to investigate. They can investigate all day long, but they're not going to find anything such as dope in my house or in my place of business at all, because I don't do that anymore and I turned away from that, They're not going to find it. So if I'm a former of that, they could investigate all day long, have a search warrant, blah, 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 word of mouth from off the streets, whatever, have a search warrant. I like, come on in my business, come on in my house. You ain't gonna find nothing. You have to have proof that I'm doing something, have evidence that I'm doing something, so I can stand on trial and been sent off to jail somewhere. So that's what I'm saying. If I made that amount of money, lots of money like that, $50,000, $150,000, I'll start a new life, have a business, house, one or two cars. That's that. I'll be straight, start over, new life and everything, far as pimping. You make money from your hoes and your women that's working under you, far as profit of they selling their bodies and selling their behinds and stuff like that, you know. So I made a lot of money off of that too, off of pimping, lots of money, you know what I'm saying? And I had to leave that alone completely also, because when you in the pimp game, you pimping these women, you have to protect that woman. You have to buy stuff for that woman and make her look sexually appearanceable, you know what I'm saying? To appear for another man, look sexually right, look good, gotta buy this and that, and you know, I don't want to deal with that, you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? I'll leave that alone, you know what I'm saying? Come away from that and sit down with one of the hoes, whatever, and discuss. If I decide to do this, I'm gonna break you off something, you know what I'm saying? Let you know I'm done with this. I'm gonna give you a little something, you know what I'm saying? Take this money, do whatever you like to do with this money that I'm giving you, you know what I'm saying? Some pimps won't be that way, but if I'm a pimp, I'm like, I'm done with this pimp type stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a little bit of something, you know what I'm saying? Let you know it worked out for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But it's time for a change. Let it alone, you know? So in the pimp game, you can't really, that's not no guarantee that that you, it's a success in that. It really ain't no success, because that woman can tell on you and you get shipped off to jail somewhere, you know, for real. So just like selling dope, you know, it's not a guarantee, because you always looking over your shoulder all the time. And gotta have a mind, I gotta carry something to protect myself and keep myself from being robbed, you know. It's crazy, ain't no guarantee in that. So you start something, you have to finish it. You start it, you have to finish it, you know. That's how I look at it, you know. So if I was in the dope business, or I was pimping, and I made lots of money, like I said, I would come away from that, leave that alone, start my own business the right way, you know what I'm saying, and build a success and a profit and prosper from that, you know. So some of you dope boys out there, or pimps, don't want to see that, because you want to do this. I want to hold on to it. I want to keep doing it, and eventually, when you keep doing it, you're going to get caught. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, you're going to get caught. So leave it alone. You start it, finish it. You know, don't keep going on about it, you know, throughout the years and stuff, because eventually somebody is going to investigate. Somebody go do this, word of mouth, this and that, scope you out, you know. Forget all that, you know what I'm saying? Forget all that. This is the real truth, you know what I'm saying? I would leave it alone. If I was a dope dealer or a pimp, leave it alone. If I made that much amount of money, you know, that much amount of money, I'll leave it alone. Start over. Start me a small business and start from the ground up and be successful that way, you know? So that's that. I mean, that's how I look at it. That is how I look at it. Leave it alone. Drewize Topics. You can express your opinion, what I just said, in a comment, like, share, subscribe, do what you got to do, you know. Coming from me, Drewize, and this is Drewize Topics. Peace.